I've had my dinner. I think I've remembered my thinkoid. When I said about like people saying we're all in this together, and I don't feel like I'm part of the we that all is in this together. It's kind of like that's not just a social thing. It's like I've said before, like there's so much that's unrelatable about me. So much. You know? What do you do? The actual answer, it takes ages. What do you do the weekend? See the kids? No. See your family? No. See your friends? No. No. Because you're not getting out there and making a life for yourself, Michael. I was doing that for years and I just eternally did everything alone and got fucking bored, shitless. So I don't go on holiday. I've been on holiday on my own. It's fucking dull. It's dull, okay? I'm fucking... Like, I remember my fucking... A sponsor of mine years ago when I did the 12 steps. And he was talking about women. And it was the usual sexism about that women's feelings are far more fucking debilitating than a man's. I really don't fucking think they are. I really don't fucking think they are. That's where I think all of the fucking mismatching is. It's not that men don't have them. You tell, it's that just... I don't know. But I think they are just as fucking debilitating. And fucking when I hear women talk about stuff and they're screaming at me that I don't understand, I think I'm already fucking feeling it, darling. But then that's my whole journey of my fucking female side, I think. But I think we've all got them. That's what I think. I think we've all got them. Mine's louder, because everything about me is fucking louder. But he said about that women actually need to communicate. That's it. His partner was a feminist, and he was passing that information on. She's a devout feminist, and women need, it is the law, they need to say 35,000 words a day. And I was thinking, what the fuck is this shit? That's just pure sexism. That is pure fucking sexism. Anyway, I just, again, was relating to that. If it's true or fucking not, I just think it's a ridiculous thing to even fucking think about, or let alone fucking go around saying to each other. It's like, some people are talkative and some people aren't. And some people communicate in different fucking ways. And it's like, stop making everything about men and fucking women, you dickheads. People are people are people are people are people. They vary. They all vary. They do all things. For fuck's sake. Anyway. It's also similar to, yeah, let's just keep it about fucking what I'm on about. I've got a need to say about 50,000 then. Seriously, I read a book called Women Who Think Too Much, right? And the fucking techniques in there were laughable. And I think, I'm never having a fucking woman tell me that she thinks more than I fucking do ever again in my fucking life. If this is for the one that, if apparently all women overthink, and this is for the overthinking women, this is fucking lower league shit. If they can do that and not think afterwards, then fucking... But then that's probably, like, that's the ADHD as well, isn't it? The mental fucking brain. The mental fucking brain. The need to splurge out my fucking, you know, even if I do have my beautiful inner woman raging to talk. Let's call it that, if it makes fucking sense. You know what I mean? If that's the shit that's out there, if I need to recognise that I have an actual need to communicate in the same way that other women said that all women need to, then I am just fucking jumping on that bandwagon. And that's what's fucking hard. That was the other thing, Coyd, was this didn't upset me as much as it sort of could or should have done. But I got tagged, a lot of them are going around, tagged in a post, and it was like, you tagged 10 friends. And I think it was one, or even, was it one or two? I don't want to be offensive to him. It was the same guy that rung me the other night. The one, actually that's in a video that didn't go out, but he's a good guy. Then I've seen loads of them. Like, mine got 3 likes. 3. One of them was the bloke that I tagged. And the other one that was the bloke that tagged me. He got 1 independent fucking like. And I was thinking, to be fair, the thing doesn't actually say what to do with the picture. It says it's about raising awareness and like by what, putting a picture of my face and then doing what with it. But I'll tell you what people are doing with other people's is they're fucking commenting on them and fucking. I thought the idea was to build them up. And I'm just thinking, well, yeah, but you put pictures of yourself up every fucking day, Mikey, and that's what probably people think when you put a picture of yourself up. You're always putting pictures of your fucking self up. And like, yeah, and that's probably how it looks, is that I'm a vain cunt. Which is why I often say vain don't care. Because I think a lot of the time that's the only fucking communication I have with people, with anyone. It can be. If I don't do shit like that, it's very rare that shit comes to me. I'm not saying it doesn't come to me, but it's, you know, like I've always said, none of this is bitterness. It's all in recognition of what people do. They have their units where they are and where they belong and where they stay. That's what they do. And you get the other ones that fly around doing everything. And I don't have a belong. I don't have a belong in any area of my life. That's why it's eternally fucking lonely. So that's why a conversation is literally like, oh my God, a conversation. And then it's back, you know, it's like an oasis. So, yeah, that's probably, it just makes me, I don't know, I'm past fucking caring now. Sometimes I really need to communicate. A lot of the shit that I spat out is shit that's in my head. I just got to write it or fucking say it. Just like say something about Gizmo or about, I need to fucking communicate. That's what it is. And I don't know. Because it's one of those things where everyone, like, I'm not having a dig at anyone. It's like, it doesn't really matter. I'm actually, what I'm doing is proving you all fucking wrong. Because I'm not, you know, if men do kill themselves because they don't get enough support for how their face looks, which is what that thing appears to mean. That's what it appears to mean. It doesn't really make itself clear. It says it's about raising awareness of male suicide. I thought it was a good fucking job I'm not, innit? I'm not being funny. I don't want to appear jealous. But like when girls do those, girls know that's me being maybe sexist. From the ones that I've seen that women do, right, there is a lot more mutual support. And they're all, you know, it's like... And I also know what that's like for women as well, because when we're giving each other compliments, it's all, babe, you look gorgeous, and they look at it and go, no, yeah, you're all saying that. But then you all do it to each other. I do watch that stuff happening. But at least you fucking support each other. A lot more. A lot more. Because the thing was all like, come on, men, let's fucking pull together. And that's what made me think about the other pull together of these fights. It's like, yeah, but I wasn't one of you to begin with. I was always on the outskirts. What are we doing? I never feel like we. But it's not just that. I don't mean that. I don't want that to come across as me being bitter and twisted at you and you're all horrible and all that. It's like, no, it's just the reality of it. Because in reality, in my reality, I am not connected in any way to society. Hardly at all. Hardly at all. Don't do anything normal. Ever. Ever. You know, I remember answering a question once. I fucking laughed. She said, why do you think you're single? I just went, I think principally because I'm pretty fucking embarrassing. And it was one of those where people fucking laugh, but they laugh like that, like, yeah. Like they know. They know. It's like, well, the answer is don't be embarrassing then. It's like, no, but me being embarrassing exists as a thing. As a thing. Because believe me, even when I used to dress fucking conservatively, I used to be fucking embarrassing. Don't have to have bright fucking showy fucking colours to embarrass you, darling. I really fucking don't. Or to be told to leave. Or not allowed in. You know, I've always stood out like a sore thumb fucking socially. Always. All fucking ways. And you know, I think I've commented before of like that was part of the fucking. I think what finished it off was like the goody two shoeslessness of being a you know clinician, and like I'm not saying anything against that. It's a worthy profession. It is a worthy fucking profession. I should be one of those people. Actually, there's a should feel. I should be one of those people who's getting pots and pans banged. Should be an NHS employee, shouldn't I? Should be a fucking key worker. If my life had gone the way it was planned and went, I achieved it. I got the fucking degree. I was ready to go. Dunno. But there you go. I don't know what I'll be doing now if that happens. Probably be insane. I'm probably more insane than I am now because this shit just fucking blossomed anyway. But I think that was part of the blossoming. I don't fucking care. Fuck it. Fuck it. Think whatever you fucking want because it's fucking. There's always something. It's always fucking something. So I just. How about I just get all of the possibilities, bring them all right out to the front. But I'm still glad I did it. I'm still glad that I am fucking who I fucking am. I feel me more than anything else. That's one area where I am fulfilled. But I sting bad at the moment. It's fucking the buzz of painful existence, hour by hour, is getting fucking ludicrous. I tell you, fucking ludicrous. Oh my god, I go fucking. So I'm just doing what I can do. Like there's loads of reasons I don't want to reach out to people. There's loads and loads of reasons. Because I don't want to look like an attention-seeking cunt. Or conversely enough, even though I fucking am, and I'm fully aware that I fucking am, I don't want to be an attention-seeking cunt when I'm like upset like this. Because I'll be thinking, what am I expecting them to do? That's what I'll be thinking. I still need to just keep growing and changing. That's all I can do. It's all I can do. Is keep looking to grow and change. Because everything always changes. Kind of haven't for the last 3.5 years. You really fucking haven't. Except I'm much less physically capable. That was the other thing. I actually said I was going to go for a walk. I literally said it, forgetting about my leg when I said it. And I was like, what the fuck am I thinking about walking up there? It's up a hill. You know what will happen? You know what will fucking happen? So I can't even do that. So that's adding to it. Like, I worked out today and I was out there a few hours and I was pacing a lot. I stood up nearly the whole time. I was pacing. Just slowly walking up and down. Just because I'm fucking... You know? You don't even get like that. You just don't know what to do. You don't know what to fucking... What you want. Although, you could probably always make me laugh when I was getting at that point. But just going, I don't know if I can do the voice properly, just, maybe you should just have a wee wank. If you timed it well enough, I wasn't expecting it. You could... I don't know. When I was thinking, what the fuck am I going to do? This is another silly little Scottish voice. Maybe you could just have a wee wank. I don't know who he or she is or was, but he or she made me laugh. But I'm not going to talk about masturbation, and if I have or haven't already, or if I'm going to, because that's just disgusting, and I don't know why you're even thinking of it. But it's a shame is that it's come to the end. I think I might just make another one anyway, if I don't publish it, because it's kind of helping just to fucking talk. I think it's like I keep saying, it's the closest thing I've got to a conversation sometimes. And that's not a dig at anyone who gets angry if they watch this and thinks that I think that they're neglecting me or whatever. I'm not. I recognise who they are and what they're doing and what they need to do and what they're capable of giving. And then how many other people need things giving during their capable of giving times. And it's just because that's the case, it doesn't mean that the loneliness goes away either. So I don't know what to do with it. That's another thing. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to put it on you. I don't want to put it on you. The loneliness. That's my biggest fucking thing. I don't want to put it on you. Because it is fucking needy and clingy and horrible, and no one likes that energy. I don't like that energy. I don't like people going, please, 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 don't leave me. That's how I fucking feel, and that's how anyone would feel. When they're this fucking low, and they're this fucking lonely, they would feel like a needy, clingy fucking prick. That's why people don't reach out. I keep saying that's why people don't reach out, but there's a lot of reasons. But we've all been there when someone's being needy and clingy, and when you feel needy and clingy before you've even picked the fucking phone up. That's why you won't pick it up. That's when it doesn't answer and they've not called back. That's what makes you think they're glad they didn't fucking answer it. Because anyone would think that, because you've got no evidence to the contrary, and you know that you're schizotypal, and now you know that you're on a fucking emotional one, and now you know that you can fucking think your way around fucking anything, and then doubt the shit out of all of it. And they go, why did I try? So it's difficult. But anyway, I need to shut up again.